I was born and favored in Turkiye, but my mother to fit in with a country where she wanted to exist, changed the documents. Now I would change that documents, and I would always call Turkey as my homeland in some sense. Whereas citizenship is not always homeland, sometimes it's a course. Well, I'm not Turkish, my brother is half Turkish. I'm Tatar and half Turkish Greek, so Greek whose family always were in Turkey. We see difference between it, and it is well connected with Nazi ideology, especially from Hellenic side, where as well are Turkish Greek, so Turks born in Greek. They have a good life in that part of world, and you can ask few famous international Turkish actors. My father made a project of Yatan power plants, Milas and Dinikoy there. At the beginning are relatively new photos which are mine, including the house we lived in Milas, and it will be always for me and for him our home. Rest was places on the list. Then there are those photos that I managed to digitize and were made by my father. They are at least 40 years old, so excuse the colors. I visited cities like Priene, Miletus and Didim before they appeared in brochures. Didim is connected with Arsinoe and Pompeius Magnus. There are more ancient Greek monuments on Turkish side than in Greece. That's true. This was because Elysium destroys these places and Muslims avoided them as cursed, but Swedes avoided, they saved them. For both the places were cursed in fact. Turkish Islam is not Arab Islam, it never was, it's more tolerant and open. I love Lake Bafa, which was a bay and was created in one day for earthquake. When the city of Priene was cut off and stopped to be a bay and rose in the mountains, and Miletus came down and became flooded. Maybe someday will be trips to Milos. There is a perfectly preserved mausoleum, a smaller copy of the Bodrum Mausoleum, also known as Helicarnassus, also known as the Mausoleum of Mausolus, after whom the name the mausoleum word is created. He was a husband of Artemisia of Caria, someone watched Hollywood movies and educated from that. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Ephesus is home to the Artemision, where is one column. I don't know why tourists don't go there, but let's leave it. But actually, whole Ephesus is just doing by run. I see. Photos will show you how Dry Pamukkale has become, how changed. Recently, visitors can visit the rock tomb in Thailand. Turkey is constantly adding new places to visit. It takes advantage of its monuments. Hannibal's tomb was supposed to be added recently or is added. Admittedly, it's on the Black Sea, and Black Sea wasn't so popular. Now, unfortunately, as well, it's not popular. Hannibal is buried in Turkey, not in Tunisia. Someone recently suggested me. This famous saying, Gratia patria non osacha babies born there. Someone told me that something about this. He was British. Don't worry about being an ignoramus. Actually, you would faster find a job because people who are smart and intelligent don't like to give a job someone who is similar. And those ignoramus, if they will find an employer or a teacher more stupid than themselves, they will pass and find a job as well. Actually, Istanbul for me is not a city for 2-day trip, at least a week, full week. Yes, but then you will as well not discover whole the city, but you will feel this capital, and you can also visit the Çanakkale, Troy. It's a district now, what city blocks. Old photos is Ankara, the tomb of Ataturk, and that's truly something to see in every corner in that country, and this country never sleeps. It's not just the hot air balloons in Cappadocia, whereas also under photos of the famous wooden district in Uskudar. Yes, and the pink travertine in Kalahait, where tourists mostly don't go. To show how this country changed, I as well added all photos from camel fights. You probably won't see it even in Mongolia. So about Sofia, I wouldn't speak probably great now, but it was always political place where each ruler gave orders. So if someone wants to conquest that part of the world, must have Hagia Sophia. And there's a historical truth, although we still scream something different, but we know it from the history lessons.